On a lazy Sunday afternoon in Quahog, Peter Griffin, dressed in his favorite white tank top and green pants, lounged on the worn couch surrounded by crushed cans of Pawtucket Patriot Ale. The TV droned in the background, its screen displaying the latest antics of former President Donald Trump. Heck, Lois, Peter suddenly exclaimed, his cheeks flushed. If this guy did it, why can't I get a shot at the Oval Office? He looked over to his wife, Lois, expecting encouragement. Lois, ever the voice of reason in the Griffin household, leaned on the doorframe, shaking her head. Peter, you have to realize running for president isn't just about making speeches and waving flags. The political world is full of, well, let's call them creative financial opportunities, she said with sarcasm, dancing delicately around the word corruption. Not one to be deterred by such threats, Peter's eyes sparkled with newfound ambition. Oh, come on. Think of all the cool stuff I could do. I could have cheeseburger summits with Russia and maybe hold dance-offs with the Queen. At that moment, Stewie, the diabolical infant with a penchant for world dominance, waddled into the room. I see a power vacuum to be filled, Stewie muttered, contemplating how he could leverage Peter's campaign to introduce a new line of AI meant to manipulate world leaders. Perhaps some well-placed algorithms could push international politics in my favor. Meanwhile, Brian Griffin, the family dog who often fancied himself as an intellectual, looked up from his spot near the window, paws crossed. Peter, have you even thought about the violence and global crises you'd have to face? Leaders are grappling with war, poverty, environmental collapse. And you, what do you bring to the table? Brian questioned, wary of yet another of Peter's unrealistic dreams. Despite the skepticism, Peter was not one to be easily dissuaded. A new hope and a sense of humor, Brie. That's what America needs, right? With that, he strutted out of the room, chest puffed out like a rooster. As Lois sighed, imagining the chaos that would ensue, Stewie grinned deviously, already formulating his next move. Brian rolled his eyes, but deep down, everyone knew, once Peter Griffin set his mind on something, it was going to be quite the ride for the Griffin family, and perhaps the world.